It's an elementary part of Formula One, the invisible world of data transfer, information technology, or IT for short. A Formula One car can only deliver peak performance if the team knows what's happening inside it, and ideally as quickly as possible. The flow of data occurs everywhere, at the factory and of course out on the track, both during testing and when things hot up during the race. The great high-tech aid here for the engineers is telemetry, wireless data transfer. Even after the car's gone out, we still need to be able to check and monitor the data. I mean, we want to know, for instance, what the engine's doing while the car's on the move. Because if we didn't have telemetry, we'd only be able to check the data when the car came in. And we could plug in our umbilical and download it. It's a huge job to organize this high-speed transfer. Out at the circuit, an entire truck becomes a gigantic server. On its roof, the antenna that provides the connection between engineers, car and team. The direct dedicated link back to the team's factory also runs via this antenna, if need be, halfway around the globe. The truck's inner world, the hardware is rigged up and de-rigged in full every time. We've got around 40 PCs here at the circuit, plus memory. That is to say, hard drives that can store 800 gigabytes of data. It's all built into racks, small cabinets on wheels. We simply push these here into the truck, and our roadies take it all to the circuit. There are up to 250 sensors at work in a Formula One car, supplying up-to-date information to the engineers right at the track. Here too, via wireless connection from the car antennas to the computers. This enables a total of around 1,300 parameters on the car, such as tire pressure and engine parameters, to be checked. But it's not only the flow of information between man and machine that's got to work. The exchange from person to person is also very important. Two-way video conferences between factory and circuit are part of the daily agenda. One in the morning, one in the evening. Processes are honed and problems discussed. For these video meetings, it's best if everyone's there, from engineers to drivers. Technically, the video conferencing is comparatively easy and routine. The receivables for the complete information technology is the major challenge.
So it's nothing new and nothing special, it's commodity. And in comparison to the satellite link or other lines we are using, it is with a very small bandwidth. So with the satellite link and we do have much more higher bandwidth to be able to send and retrieve data, huge amount of data if necessary, in a very, very short time, to make sure that the communication itself is not the bottleneck.
To send information via satellite round the globe, that's always the tricky task. It's important because it's hardly possible for every engineer to be at testing or races in person. Most are at the factory, from where the quick communication technology enables analyses to be formed and, if need be, corrections to be made.
It's crucial to have these data connections to the facility, because you have only a very limited amount of, let's say, calculation power at the track. Yeah, so what you're going to do then, you are going to have a very brief analysis at the track. You are going to send at the same time the data to Cologne, to the facility. And here in Cologne we do have the a huge calculation power to do the analysis, to get deeper insights, and also to get a better conclusion, to do modifications, and to send all this data and this modified data, set up data, etc., back to the track for car improvement.
Continuous improvement. Also an important maxim in things of information technology, and a clear target. In the end, it's again the human who's powering this development.